Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found now you thought. Hold up. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found now you thought like the Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, rises, sunrise energy shining, I shut silence, the brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, rises, sunrise energy shining, I shut silence, the brightness, skyless. I've been holding you forever. I will make it out better. I don't know if you're nonsense, but I hold you back when you hold me back, and I know that it's better, and I feel it for forever. How it makes you feel better. How it makes you feel. How it makes you feel. And I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found now you thought. Hold up. Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend on the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found now you thought like the Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Images, iris, limitless, rises, sunrise energy shining, I shut silence, the brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, rises, sunrise energy shining, I shut silence.
Hey, what's up, chat? Damn, I low-key wasn't tired, so I was gonna do a little stream, and then I kind of got a little tired, and I'm like, damn, I already kind of started the stream. I already kind of started the stream, but what are you gonna do? Let me move this real quick the way. So, what am I gonna be doing today? I think a part of me. I was going ganking earlier. Honestly, the ganks were really fun. The ganks were honestly really fucking fun. Thanks for the 5. I'll tell me so you can get some sleep. Yeah. What y'all been up to though, chat? Need to stream more? Probably, but like I said, when I get into the weeds of it, you know, it gets a little. When was the last time I uploaded? March 27th. Holy fuck. When was the last time I streamed before the yesterday stream? April 12th. So about almost a month. April I was actually a little bit more active. Damn, I made a good amount of money. Let me look. Bum, 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 bum. Nerf the new Great Hammer or that weapon. Oh my god, bruh. I've been having fun though. I've been finding some real fucking demons, I'll tell you that, but you know, despite the fact I might get flooded on, God bless the damn champion dagger, bro. That shit is like the saving grace. in a situation where you pretty much are guaranteed dead unless you have some fucking fuck ass track star method, you know. Yeah, it might be some more balancing I do. There was like this. I got hit with like this one of the Justicar support things, and they're pretty solid. They were pretty solid. That shit had mad healing. Kindred Edict ever gonna get some weapon talent? I have to think about what I want to do with Kindred Edict because it is stealing Forgotten Gladys' talent. Yeah. I've kind of been saying I need to see about the Justicar stuff. People tell me that they can't find anything, and initially it seemed like it was a bug, but we'll see. Probably gonna extend how many people either can use the whistle or changing what was it called? Changing how many ways maybe you can get prog from it. But yeah, despite that, I didn't really do too much today. What is it? I think today's last day of my break, and then it's back to grinding a little bit. I did watch that new what's it called? There was a new Star Wars show, man, that popped up. It was like a Darth Maul one or whatever. Show was actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. And I pretty rarely watch Star Wars stuff because I feel like it's kind of mid. But that show was actually pretty live. Yeah, man, it was a good show. Lord Region Room spawning Justicars in. Like I said, I think all that stuff just needs like general fixes. I think there's like X-Players putting it in mod office. So we'll see what we do. I think though, it's kind of nice to see people also just like hunt Void Walkers as Justicars as a way to get prog. That's kind of cool. But we'll end up seeing what we do. Is Eyes of Etheron getting nerfed? Why would Eyes of Etheron get nerfed? I want to get some more equipment. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I definitely want to get some more different equipment stuff. I think a lot of teammates are missing like equipment buffs. Granted, some of those were stronger than normal, but named weapons. Oh, named weapons. I haven't forgotten about them. I just want to properly do something for them. Is my camera fucking shaking? Okay. Why'd you nerf PvE so badly, especially Blood? Okay, what aspects of PvE did I nerf? When you say PvE, you say it in such a broad way that sounds like I completely reduced all forms of fucking ever being able to do like big bursts of damage again. When I think there was some pretty valid stuff. I think the only the biggest nerf I did was reducing the soft cap. You destroyed Hemorrhage, bro. Hemorrhage was fucking busted, bro. And it was a recommendation from PvE. Okay, I don't know what the fuck my camera's doing. That might be too low. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, I think definitely. Yeah, Hemorrhage was fucking super busted, bro. And even then, it's like a lot of people tend to forget, but that like Hemorrhage wasn't the only thing that Blood got as a buff with its PvE stuff. And I made all the Blood Poison talents work with PvE as well, and people tend to forget that stuff. It's like, I don't know, some of those talents I don't think were bad for PvE. Also, all the various talent buffs and also weapon buffs. Like, there's been a bunch of PvE buffs, way more than nerfs. It's just that people like, I don't know, either people have an ego about it or they don't want to experiment with it. They're so used to everybody. Like, I swear that's why It's super annoying, to be honest, but it's like everyone's used to like one go-to build that just kind of does all PvE, which is like kind of, you know, it's like, I mean, it's, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing because people have their main builds, don't get it twisted, but I'm just saying don't get surprised when like some of the most busted shit ends up getting nerfed, right? Thunder PV is useless. Is it? Have people tried using Electrify? Does Electrify not work against monsters? The stun buff isn't nothing. It's trash. Was it nerfed? Hold on. I'm about to test this right now. I'm just gonna hop in game and test it. Fuck it. There's a talent called Electrify as well. Interesting. What is the fucking thing called? Resolve Crusher. Electrify, not Electrify. Whoops. I'm about to test this out. Let's see if this is LARP or if it actually can be any good. Just gonna give myself like Electrocarb. Probably be like Electrocarb, what? Probably like, I don't even know what people use for lightning PV, to be honest. Probably like multi-spark Grand Javelin. There's not, I think it's mainly because there's not a lot of multi-hits where it becomes hard to proc some of the effects. Give myself a multiplying spark. I just want to see though. I think it counts as 3 separate hits. Sounds reloading, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, I turned on my Roblox name, that's what it was. Alright, let me see what these stunts are called. So we have, what? Authority, Intimidation. That up. Resolve Crusher. First Interrogation. Second Interrogation. If this shit does not work on PV, I definitely need to fix that. Alright. What can I use in this case? Give me like a... Yeah, reloads it on. Give me like a boat keeper. Okay, 63. How much I grab do? 80 for myself. Bro, equip that, bro. Check the... Yeah. Let me see if he actually gets these. Uh-huh. That makes so much sense. Okay, so it literally only worked in PvP. Jesus, no wonder. Okay, we'll fix that. We'll see if this breaks anything first. Let me actually make sure this doesn't fuck anything up. No wonder. Jesus. Electrified was it literally just wasn't working. Because it just only worked on players. There you go. Now would I have to adjust the duration? I don't think. Well, let's let it play out. Because that's 50% less damage you can get on mobs. But they do lightning damage, which means they stun. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it works. Wow. But there's no way to tell you actually electrified the motherfucker. That's also a bad thing too. If there is, it's not like it's shit. Wow. Yeah, it's probably lasting like fucking no time at all. That's nice though. That's half damage. You can't get mad at half damage, I'm not gonna lie. That means one electrocarb and you fucking make them do half damage for 8 seconds. I mean, literally, it is the same. You can literally just keep applying electrified and have perma half damage. It's kind of an issue. Literally, you would just apply it every time off cooldown, and then just get perma half damage. That's the thing about this chat. That'd be wasted. That'd be super busted. I gotta think of something. Electrocarb. Wait, no. Wait. Electrocarb cooldown's like 30. Wait, isn't it like 30 seconds? I have no cooldown on. Let me see what the cooldown is. It's 10 seconds. What do you think? Curse Scary Resort is future guy. Is that true? Basically. I don't have the entire lore down, but I think in the leak they literally showed like a Fishrin as an NPC, so seems to be the case. Alright, that is why. Honestly, I wonder what else is not working here. Hold on. Okay, so first interrogation, attacks from opponents who are electrified give you either proportional or damage. Then second interrogation, that's the busted one probably here. So you also have the 10% less damage from with Resolve Crusher. And then you have 50% less damage on top of that with second interrogation. And less posture. Jesus. Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay, it just replaces it. Oh, okay, yeah. Authority Intimidation. Let me see how this talent works. These are some old ass talents. You can tell just by looking at code. I just spelled authority wrong. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna let PvE guys try this out. Then I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna ask them if it should be nerfed for like 6 seconds. Just because like low-key through testing that. At least from me just literally playing with it for like like a few minutes, I can tell it's kind of. I mean, you could just, as long as you have Electric Carve, Bless Gem. You don't even need Bless Gem, honestly. You could just literally every time you're off cooldown Electric Carve, you get minus 50% damage, which is kind of brain dead. It's not even a fix. Weak. Actually, it is a fix, I guess. Fixed. Electrified. Or fixed electrified status effect not being applied to PvE. And let me get the PV demons on this. PV demons, please test how good second interrogation is with. All right. Trust me, Agano's new. Dude, that new weapon. Oh my god. Shame on those testers. Shame. Oh, they didn't ping. But you need to ping with passion. That's what I told them. Ping with passion. Because I added a talent to that weapon. I didn't know it had the range. I didn't know it had the AoE. And I didn't know it went through fucking parry. Or I didn't clock it. And that shit goes to parry on as a 7-second cooldown. Didn't know that either. 25 seconds of no bell. And oh my fucking god. I mean, golly. I mean, god fucking Lee, bro. I mean, that weapon is the devil right now, man. Honestly, here, okay, here's what I mean. Here's the thing, right? Okay, what I mean, when you're getting flooded or outnumbered, it's really annoying. But honestly, when you fight it in ones, as long as you pay attention, it's just the fact. No, here's the issue. I'll be fighting a nigga, boom, 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 and a motherfucker will just off, literally the picosecond off of a cooldown. Throw it right into a group of niggas, bro. And you can't auto parry it because it goes through fucking parry. So I'm sitting here trying to like fight 5 niggas at once, bro. And it knocks your ass down. Notice the dude's always there from the smallest things. We got bigger fish to fry, like rifle. Rifle is some chime fucking bullshit, man. That's all it is. Ain't no nigga running fucking rifle and overall. Get over it, bro. But it will get new anims, probably by Jay. God bless Jay's soul. Oh my god. It'll probably get new anims by Jay. But no. I'm putting it all on the testers, okay? Y'all. You can tell me. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to get angry. I can get no pings. I can get no pings. Talking about a damn... this is broken. Where are the pings? Where is the passion? Where is Zig? Zig would definitely be like, Agamotto, you're fucking... You're special, bro. Yeah, he would tell it, bro. It's okay, though. You know, we all make mistakes. I definitely have listened to testers. That's not even true. To a certain extent. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of fucked over the testers with Valvar, and I'll tell you that much. Low-key testers. There's some of them we're getting listened to. Now, me personally, I love my testers. I mean, our current tester team, best there is. And you know what? The truth is, and you can put on the record, old testing team was from some fucking dog water. I mean, some doo-doo. I mean, trash. Now, there were some good guys. Still, though, it's like you had LeBron for like 10%, and then the rest were garbage. Literally 10% of the team was pulling, and we had over 100 testers, and like half of them were AFK from the old age of like verse 0 testing. I mean, these guys did nothing. I mean, not even, I was going to say 28 minutes, 0.0 assists. Not even that. These guys weren't even pulling up to the damn game. And so basically, me and Corey, we kicked every nigga out, and we were harsh. We said, but here's the thing though, because guess what? It's simple. We said, if you want to be a tester again, just ask we'll add you back, because that shows they want to be active. And a few testers did come back. And they're active. You know what I'm saying? So we got a much better testing squad. And honestly, the only real reason why some stuff will end up really being, super crazy, like buggy, is if, to be honest, maybe it just wasn't finished. But I should think we've done at least a little bit better of a job in past updates. Like I said, Valorant, it was more like, even then, Valorant, we pushed that bitch back in. Even then, we were still grinding out. But yeah, no. But this time, though, I mean, because I make the weapon talent, so I'm like, okay, well, this weapon seems okay, whatever, right? And I just didn't, I won't even say blissfully unaware. I just didn't know. I didn't know it was like the fucking god weapon. I mean, it got nerfed a little bit. It's like, what, 15-second crit cooldown, 15-second no-bell. We don't want it to be, like, gutted, but going through parry, bro, that shit's always going to be a fucking... Reminds me of Curse Seizure, except blatant. It's like Curse Seizure, but blatant, and honestly, it has a better... the fact that it disables bell makes it so useful in ganks. I need to give Curse Seizure a little weapon talent one day. That's my bias speaking. I'm just being honest. That's my bias speaking. Thank you for this $37 or AED. This is why I love streaming chat. And I know, look, I'm a dev. But I'm a dev, you know what I mean? So I could just sit here and do work. And all motherfuckers LARPing, motherfuckers begging. I mean, they are dropping dollars. Requesting shits that I read every single day. It's like, big dog, like you didn't have to donate. Literally, bro. I'm just trying to get you to save your money. Just pull up to my podcast. I'm so dead ass. Pull up to the random podcasts I do, and you have statistically, and you can ask the motherfuckers in podcasts, a much higher chance of getting something you want fixed or like thrown in the game. I'm serious. There's a lot of like really like fucked bugs I fixed while on podcast. Good example. Behind the back, during block, used to deal true damage on mantras. That existed for 3+ years. Fixed it during a podcast, right? Like, I fixed some, like, devious-ass bugs in podcasts. Regent was also fixed, but I put the fix in the wrong place. There's a reason why. Kind of on me. But Regent, I also fixed her in podcasts. So it's like, it just depends. It's just that some bugs are like, there's so much shit in DEEPWOKEN that it's like, when it comes to fixing something specific, if I haven't seen it before, it just takes a bit to find out what's going on, Fix my skill issue? Can't do that. Yeah, right, items? Yeah, we can take a look. But when I ask you to stream in podcasts and Minbrowski's to fix Flame Mansion not hitting Ragdoll players, I did say I'd do that. I actually might end up doing that. It's different when I know you, it's a little different. I'm like, I don't like doing favors for people I know. I feel a bit off about that. But what can I say? Last time I said Baxter should keep it shit, it wasn't just Seller, it was Salami and like a bunch of other people. So like, I'm sorry, big dog. Hey man, we all have our biases. Thanks for the 5. Did you mention begging? Please increase the hair limit. I'm on my hands and knees. Oh brother, dude, these guys want infinite hair fucking IDs, bros. Is 6 not enough? Oh my goodness, bro. What do you need 9 for? I mean, I don't really care either way. It's up to Ark or whatever he wants to do. I don't care if there's 9 or fucking 20. As long as it's not like fucking up the game, you can have infinite for all I care. Was Morning All Crypt be fixed? Doesn't it go like backwards right now? Hold on. How do you spell that shit? This happened. Let me look at something. It works for me. Maybe it's only at like specific angles. It's like going straight down. Oh, you have to like aim up. Yeah, you have to like aim right at them instead of like looking down. I don't know, it works for me. I don't know. Save Asia? What is wrong with Asia? Ungut NOK? The healing is horrid? I still see some people run NOK, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to let it be, bro. Gotta up it the hair limit by 1 every once in a while, like that dude who's farming the prize for pouring area by upping the bar 1 centimeter every year. Really? He's farming it? That's funny. Have any of you guys seen the kind of fucking around. I checked CG Disco. Rag really said that CG World is featured guy and all the players are Gaians. Let me look. Really? I guess he did say that. No. I don't think it's, at least my take on it, from what I understood, I don't think it's Gaians 1-to-1. It's like you know, Gaians are like the prototype, like the old ancient shits. It's like rediscovered, and it's like, dude, Gaians are fucking cracked. And they kept advancing Gaians, boom. Yeah, it does say in the CG description as well. Let me see what the range on this thing is. I'm curious. Actually, I figure out what's causing that. Are we gonna go ganking? I'm not opposed to go ganking on stream. I think it'd be fun to go ganking on stream with some YouTubers, but okay, it must be something. Maybe a recent change. Yes, bro. Ooh, that range. Oh my god, no wonder niggas were hitting this. Bro, those FPS drops. Actually, you know, fuck it, I will look at the damn micro profile this time. What? That damage! Wait, that's that much? I wasn't even peeping. That's 76 fucking damage. Well, I have 100 iron sink, don't I? What does it scale off of? .4 heavy scaling. Bro. That's base. Yo, what the fuck, testers? I'm blaming testers on this one, okay? Wow, that and the range of that bird. No wonder we were getting farmed. Oh my goodness. Bro, damn VR, I dropped to 40 FPS. I was like, big, how? Bro, this shit does god damage. You know, I think Six Luke said something funny. He said I would bet. He said I bet my what's it called? My fucking college future, right? My college admission letter. He put it all on the line. He said I bet Natoons made that weapon. And then Natoons came in and said, "Go, go, caught." I fixed it. I just gotta move the picks over. I'll do that in a sec. Us. That was busted, bro. Hey. Bro, you can enchant this weapon? Boy. Give me a sec. I mean, this is just. What? What? Weapon. Yo! Bro. Fantastic. What are we doing? I mean. We are talking. Boy, I'm baffled, Chuck. I am baffled. I actually have some leftover Panda Express. Why are you surprised we were fighting it? Bro. I didn't even know all this shit, but I swear, bro. Enchantable, AoE range, goes through parry, 7-second cooldown, and had a busted time. Boy. Yeah, I don't know if it's enchantable. That is definitely a weekly weapon. I mean, I'm still baffled, chat. I'm just baffled. Bro. I'm still speechless. I'm eating the speechlessness away. We don't know. Please fix depth referee. What's wrong with depth referee? What's wrong with depth referee? I'm waiting for the motherfucker to say it. Oh, can you just tell me the bug? Depth referee has no speed boost on crit. What's that inch on it? Do I really care though? Do I really care that it doesn't have a speed boost? Maybe it should just stay this way forever. Force him to use slide jump to get the old speed back. Would that be bull chat? And June said he fixed it. Yeah, I guess. Let's see why it's bugged. What the hell? the speed. Yeah. How long was this bugged for, by the way? Can you let me know how long is it bugged for? Vince Forever. Like a year? Like a year. I'm making sure the rifle spear one works too. Okay, so I think the speed boost just got slower. Yeah. I did. So the speed boost, it exists. It exists. Oh no, it definitely exists. It just doesn't take you as far as you want. So like, no, it's not non-existent. I'll show you what non-existent can look like. Well, actually, no. If you want a good analogy, look at the sword crit. It does the sword crit when you take away its speed. Where, like, when you're using it, just normally it's like you're walking. Maybe it'll just change how, like, certain, like, things with crits work or something. I would have no clue, but I'll increase, like, a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Yeah. Silver 7 is a similar bug to Crystal Mode where it heals too much and does god damage. Oh, brother. You sure just not, like, under the shits constantly? Oh, brother. Pressed by Blood Rend. Let's see how much it does. Okay, so I did 66 damage there. Looks normal to me. Maybe I put something on that might be decreasing it. I don't know. Let me look. Yeah, I healed a total of 17 health. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, I healed like 4% with it. I don't know, maybe they're doing something with their Soul Flare Siphon where they have damage modifiers. I have a level 5, 100 blood, Soul Flare Siphon. I'm in 4%, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's like some of the blood counters, I don't know. Why can't we see the screen audio? Because I'm low-key scripting at the same time. Weapon manual and punishment. It sounds like in general, weapon manual shouldn't be able to be used in combat. Because that sounds like there would be a lot of other shit that you'd be able to like abuse with that. No? Does it even check for that? All right. Weapon manuals are no longer usable in combat. Can you add another way to get wildcards on builds? Get that narrow, man, dude. Get the it's 35. What do you? It's 35 mind. That's so flexible. Come on, bro. People want a buff to their build in any way possible. I swear. Where's the short show fix? I haven't gotten to it, big dog. I haven't gotten to it, big dog. Player combat or regular? Just any combat. Thanks for the €2. Because I feel like you have it doesn't make sense to be using in PvE anyway, right? Airfield, I think I might just lower the slow on gravity field, just because I think it's a bit much. Make Korea plating enchantable, because low-key it's mid. I'm gonna let people, you gotta let people play with it a little bit before you change or buff something, you know? The weapon just came out, and sometimes it takes the DEEPWOKEN community like a month to figure something out is busted, you know? So, I'm gonna let it stick. I'm gonna let it stick around, but yeah, that's not ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not opposed to buffing something after a while it's been like tested and it doesn't really, you know. But Justicar armor damage doesn't buff Krita plating. Try that. Krita plating. Maybe it's not counting as just Krita for some reason. Just Krita. Just Krita. Yeah. 25. Okay, let me test the crit. 29, 25. I guess it doesn't. Alright, let's go see what that is. Does it check for the name? There's gotta be a better way to do this. That's a minute ago. Now it should be fixed. Yeah, all that stuff should be fixed. Fixed Krita plating not working with Justicar talents. Justicar / just Krita talents. Fix Seer. Oh, brother. You had to, like, say that in coordination or something? What's wrong with Seer? Here doesn't work. Okay, let's see. Let's test this. Bro, what are these niggas doing outside, man? Let's put Seer Enchant on our fists. Let's get like a Megalodon. Is this proccing chain though? Yeah, why the fuck can I see the numbers? Stuff fucked up. Let's see. What is this stream, dude? I'm just doing work while I'm streaming. Or streaming while I work is a better way to put it. You make things like the upgraded enforceable plate are stronger? Maybe. Would you want making scripted tutorial tip videos? One, I guess, couldn't hurt. Alright, what was I testing? I need it. Wait. Come on, hit me, bro. Bro. That nigga did the grab attack 5 different times in a row. Okay. Fuck ass mob. Let me just make sure that enemy had armor on it though. Alright, let's see what's up with it. If Seer is not working, let us see why. Action multiplier. I think Ether Refined, I might give just a new effect. I'll think about it. All right, let's see what's going on here. Sometimes you even now to think about where you went, you were two motherfuckers asking you to fix bugs and stuff. Oh, where you were two motherfuckers asking to fix bugs. Oh yeah. Huh. Love you, I can no hate. Thanks. Okay, do I have a tester on hand? Let me see if anyone's on. Can anyone hop in dev, please? Maybe just pen isn't working. Maybe we're checking out. All right, now for gravity field. I think the speed on this too. I'm just gonna do something like this. Okay. What was wrong with here? We're about to find out. On initial testing, it looks like the pen's going up correctly, but I don't know. Maybe it's like pen isn't working or like something specific with pen. Keeping gravity field program using measure being able to climb too. Yeah, the main thing I'm nerfing is just basically removing. It's pretty much most of the slow. I don't think it needs to be like a super strong slow tool. I think the fact that it keeps you in really well is actually pretty good already, to be honest. I need a tester. What is this? Okay, I guess it is. Why am I getting... What the fuck? Okay, wait. This will do. Alright, come here. Bro. The fuck? Why are you randomly taking less of this? Okay, this nigga's bugged out. I don't know. Okay, so pen works in general. Huh, what the fuck? Something's gotta be off here. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is an 8 pen. Look. What the fuck? See, you see how, wait, you see how it looks like it works there? It worked though. What the fuck? And it resets. How much extra damage is actually end up making me do? Maybe because this guy doesn't have a lot of pen. Wait for this to go. Okay. Where? Uh-huh. What the fuck? Wait, okay, wait, let me think. That shouldn't even be an issue. Oh, brother! This thing is fucked for some reason. It's like not working with light weapon for some reason specifically. Let me try like a secret here. See, it works on sacred just fine. Okay, wait, it works there. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on here? What could possibly be going on? Is it hitting the cap? Maybe that's what it is. Shouldn't be. Oh. That's exactly what's happening. Okay, I figured it out, bro. So it turns out these guys just sent me on a LARP journey. A LARP expedition. It wasn't bugged, it was just hitting the cap. Oh, I wasted my time. I wasted 20 minutes of my life. But it's okay. It's good to understand that. Because people thought back then that Seer went past it. So maybe that is bugged, you could argue. Isn't it supposed to go past it? Right? Was it actually, or was that just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, LARP. Like, you act like you know the game, but you really don't. Was that really... Was it supposed to? Let's see what the description says. Maybe it is. Weapon gains 5% pen. Cauterized foes take more pen the more stacks are applied. It doesn't say anything about going past the shits, though. Is it? Let's look in the update. Is there any mention of it in, like, official update logs, or... Because I remember that. I would agree. I remember saying that, but I need to know if there was actually a thing that said it was supposed to go past it. Because that's what I thought of as well. It's supposed to go past cap. Here's my thing. Here's the reason why I think it's a little bit interesting, is because it makes other people's damage also get the... Yeah, that could just be... Exactly, that could just be false widespread info. Like, it never worked that way to begin with. Basically, how Seer works at it applies on the user, right? And so, if the person with Seer applies the max effect or whatever, right? The opponent literally just takes 50% more pen from all sources. So if you and your friend are wailing on him, even if your friend doesn't have Seer, they'll get the buff from Seer. So if you're jumping somebody, you should have somebody with Seer. That way they take more pen. Because with damage multipliers, there's only so much you can get to, right? But with Seer, you can make all your guys do more damage to them. You know what I mean? Same thing with PvE. I think the pen cap it's per person. What's the bug about Parasol? The Mantra Pen? Oh, true. We should test that. Increase the bleed amount. Oh, you're talking about the... Was I trying to take a look at? Oh yeah, if Mantra Pen applies. Yeah, no, it's all sources, but we'll double test it. Fuck it. I'll double test it for you, random viewer. Link my slants. Okay, 32.4. Yeah, it works on literally all sources of damage they take pen from. So yes, it works on the mantras as well. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Seer is pretty slept on. It's not a bad enchant. Makes your mantras do more damage or more pen, that is. And then on top of that, it applies to, you know, everybody else as well. If the stacks reset the timer, it'd be broken beyond belief. It would be pretty broken. Because then you could just, like, infinitely have more pen. Think about backstab when you can? In a sec. Parasol shoots go underground so you can't hit them. What? They go underground? Alright, let me look. Parasol. Oh, brother. Alright, go ahead, A. Send it to me. I want to see him. I mean, I could probably take a look at it. Let's see. They do just fall to the ground. What the fuck? Oh, man. What the fuck wrong with the Parasol, big dog? How long has this been in the game for? What, since May 3rd? Okay, I guess I can take a peek at it. Let's see. Let's see if anything pops up first off. I got 9. I have a question, chat. What percentage of you guys have gotten a craftable piece of armor from the forge? Or a weapon? Let me do a poll for that. Curious. Alright, I did a poll for it. Bro. Keeps doing the damn stun attack. Okay, well then. Let's see what's up with Parasol, man. Let us see. Could be a multitude of things, honestly. I have gotten one, I have not. 40 to 60, how interesting. Let's see what some people say. I have some new weapons, but craft armor just cost too much to make and barely give anything good in return. Is my gem set worth using? I need to buff that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, just a bit. Needs Etheron mats. Yeah. You should keep them as they don't make them easy to get. Half of them require you get on that slot, which is tedious. I know it's not, you can't get it on the god build, but I think the certain materials could have to be made easier to get, though. All right, Nerf Trap 1 doesn't make the game harder. No, but it does allow us to actually flesh out early game a lot more. And I think it's been really good because we've kind of killed the mindset of, okay, I hop on, I go straight to travel. And especially because ideally you were doing it on Origins that weren't even Lone Warrior, right? Hence why it got the buff it did, which makes your progression, it's basically like Adept, right? It makes your progression way faster, and it gives you Lone Warrior buff, where other Origins just don't get that. Yeah, is there anything else akin to the Parasol's fucking tendrils going straight through the ground like that? So odd. Okay, yeah. Boing. Join. Boing. Going straight down, huh? Boing. Sorry, chat. Losing focus. Fix Wind Waker. I think I made it not work in combat. Is that what you're talking about? It just doesn't work at all. Okay. I guess I can look into it. Wind Waker. It's one of my favorite talents now. Just because I fucking giga buffed it. Unless somebody made it not work. Careful, chat. We might have a traitor amidst our ranks. What's that do? What? Let's see. Can you buff Stratus Cloak? What? Stratus Cloak is great. You're tripping, dude. That's a good ass armor. Man. It's a good ass armor. You're tripping, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that. It's still dropping. Something's off, man. From your POV, how's free week going? It's hard to say until we get all the numbers and see how this weekend does. Yeah. Overall, we'll see. I think ultimately free week will be a success if we've gotten at least a few thousand people who went from not playing at all to join the game. I'm hoping for at least 1,000, right? And these are 1,000 permanent people that joined the game. I'm not saying like 1,000 or like 4,000 plus CCU perma, you know, but just people we can bring on just to try the game who can get hooked onto the game. I mean, that's really the main thing. Obviously the appeal is to try and get more people on, so I would hope that's what we can fucking do, you know? Be able to enjoy the deep. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Now I'm on. These motherfuckers are droopy. Let us see why. Hold on. Oh, is it a little cortisol? I'm just trying to take a look. What is causing this fucking tendril to have basically fucking ED, bro? You know what I mean? It's like fucking flooping down. It's not actually standing up and hitting the shits. Hmm. Thank God for breakpoints. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Corey. Gotta fucking a soda one day. Speaking of, I could kill for a damn Arizona. Oh. Let's see what's up with this. Wait. So guys, if you wonder what I'm looking at right now, I'm trying to see why the fucking like the parasol when it does is like I said, a little floppy thing, right? It's flopping down through the ground, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. No, I'm focusing up right now. Man, I really hope it's not some like fucking. I think I figured out what might be going on, but I'm also hoping it's not some like niche back end change that I was not aware of. That fucking fuck the parasol and like, Art kind of knows what it is immediately, and then boom, fixed. Oh, brother. Oh, shit. Nerf bounders. Are bounders too strong, chat? Bounders are now a demon. Oh, wait, wait, Abyssal Tendrils are doing it too? Oh, Abyssal Tendrils doing it? Just the Parasol. Oh, that's why I asked when I first started looking if there's something else. Abyssal Tendrils doing it too. That probably means some fuck ass change that I have to go looking for. That Art probably knows, you know, so it's like, I mean, I might just fuck around just to see if, like, I kind of want to see if this would actually fix it anyway. But, I mean, there might not be much point for me looking much longer, to be quite frank. Now that I know that's not, I thought it was just the Parasol. Now it's that too. Maybe that'll make it easier to test, though. Fuck it. Let me look at, what's it called? Let's look at Abyssal Tendrils. Actually, no, it's similar in how they work. Make sure this is a similar thing on them. Yeah. I think I have firm grasp. Yeah, thanks for the 5, bro. Please boost mental drop rate since it can't be passed down. It was already boosted by tunes. Thank you for the 5. Now, by how much? I have no clue. I have no clue. Looking at Turtle Shell? Chat, I'm already looking at a bug right now. I won't lie to you. I would save your breath. Again, maybe I shouldn't even be looking at this parasol bug. But I really kind of want to figure out, like, what exactly turned it off. Like, I know why it's turning up, or I don't know why it turned up, but I know, like, what made it fucking floop down. I just need to know what did that, you know? Think you can easily fix parasol? I wouldn't necessarily say easily, it's just poking around and seeing what is fucking turning the motherfucking shit off, right? And I don't know specifically what's turning it off. So I don't think it's a super complex thing. It's probably just some simple mistake or something like that I'm like hunting around for. Like I said, probably Ark already would know, but I'm just kind of doing this for my own curiosity. Like, what is causing this to not, you know, work? I'm switching music. No, I don't need a clip of Abyssal Tundra being bugged. Okay.
Blow the brains out the coop. Polly one on top, but I'm on mute. I'ma bust her wrist down cause she cute. Fuck her on the yacht, I've been a pool. She an addict for the lifestyle in the paddock.
Daddy. Maybe some more NPCs I think would be nice. And also prog adjustments. I think that'd be good to see. Yeah, thank you for the 15-month membership, man.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom. Told him, Odie, don't you panic. Took an island, left the mansion. Drop the roof.
Your best of rules.
Drive a coupe, you can stand it. Bridges undercover.
Let's see what it looks like.
Guess we all meant for each other.
So when you shoot it, that's probably what I'm thinking now.
Pull up in a deep looking like I still flying private jet with
Is only one of them shooting?
flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit. In a Hellcat, cause I'm a hellraiser. Self-made, I don't owe a nigga land favor. When you get that money, nigga, keep your heart. I'm sliding in a coupe, ain't got no key to start. I got to follow me and
Bro.
BT awards. When your well run dry, you know you need me for it. When I pull up in a Buick, you know what I'm doing. If the police get behind me, fleeing any lure. Sleeping on the pallet, turn me to a savage. I'm a project baby, now I stand serving fiends like I'm still jacking. I be sipping on lean, trying to keep balance. Hit that Z-Walk, dicky with my Reebok. I don't say much, I just let the heat talk. Your jewelry water whoop. Ain't no telling what I'm finna be on.
84 y'all. I can't believe there's people just sitting here literally watching me look at his screen. A Keji app and that, you know, that's love right there, chat. Y'all, that's love. We gonna turn this shit to Columbine. That is definitely love.
I just did a show and spent the check on my mama. When I go and vacay, I might run out the Bahamas. And I keep like 10 phones, damn, I'm really never home. All these niggas clones tryna copy what I'm on. Nigga,
Get your on, tryna pick a nigga bomb.
Brother Skip, boy, I had a good day. Metro PCS, trapping ball, making plays. 50 shades of gray, beat that pussy like Ho Hogan. I know you know my slogan, if it ain't about guap, I'm gone. Niggas hating cause I'm chosen from the concrete I had rolled. Shorty staring at my necklace cause my diamonds really froze. Put that dick up in her pussy, bet she feel it in her toes. I'm a real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls. I'm a real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls. Real young nigga from the 6 throwing balls.
In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. Goddamn. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Goddamn. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me. Goddamn. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Goddamn. Whispered in my ear, she tryna leave with me. Goddamn. Say that I can get that pussy easily. Goddamn. Say that I can hit that shit so greasily. Goddamn. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily. Hey, no telling what I'm finna be on. Hey, hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, ain't no telling what I'm finna, hey, beyond. Hey, hey, said I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey, I got companies and pesos. I got people on my payroll. She don't do it unless I say so. I don't smoke if it ain't fuego. I should sauce them up like Prego fettuccine with Alfredo. All I wanted was the fame in every game they made on Sega. I was 5 or 6 years old when I had told myself, okay, you're special, but I treat you like my equal, never lesser. I was 26 years old when we had dropped this one amazing record. Had the world stepping, that's what I call epic. Couple summers later, I got paper. I acquired taste for salmon on a bagel with the capers on a square plate. At the restaurant with the, why you gotta stare face to know I either ball or I record over the stand bass. Rapper face, dread-headed, golden diamond teeth wearing. They just mad cause I got that cheese, bitch, I keep daring. Turned up at the party, getting lit to yachty. With a Spanish Barbie, word to my mommy. In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me. In the cut, I'm rolling up my broccoli. Yeah, I know your baby mama fond of me. All she wanna do is smoke that broccoli. Whispered in my ear, she tryna leave me. Say that I can get that pussy easily. Say that I can hit that shit so greasily. I'm a dirty dog, I did it sleazily.
Low cortisol stream. Oh yeah, it is. Low cortisol for y'all. Now it's like low medium cortisol. Boy, this match are fucked, boy. Something happened to this bitch. Imagination turn 100 in the rape. I was doing 80 on the interstate, trying to make it back before my class started. Country nigga never seen a pass for it till I popped off and got a bag for it. Now I'm at the garden sitting half court, watching Junior catch it off the bat board. Bill nigga never seen nothing except a triple bean jumping. Good dope, new fiend crumbling. Minute out, it gotta mean something. Either you gon' hustle or that nigga Uncle Sam got your head realistic. 2-6 months in pumping. Better leave it tucked if you ain't dumping. Compound nigga, he slumpy. Damn. Smoke nigga, don't joke. I'm a whole fucking nicotine company. I never fought with the bros, so when your family turn to foe. We had a penthouse on the road,
interior decorated with a house, shit like a multiple children shows. There we go. And the concrete was a road, this one was cold. You from the southeast, niggas know, cause when the ops creep real slow.
This game riding niggas fake, got a couple M's
I'm gonna say.
imagination turn 100 in a race. I was doing 80 on the interstate, trying to make it back before my class started. Country nigga never seen a passport till I popped off and got a bad for it. Now I'm at the garden sitting half court, watching Junior catch it off the bat board. Bill nigga never seen nothing except a fucking triple beam jumping. Good dope, leave a fiend crumping. Made it out, it gotta mean something. Made it out, it gotta mean something. Made it out, it gotta mean something. SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy.
Okay.
I got the mojo deals. We
We
been trapping like the
80s.
She
Like
said
the
the
nigga
nigga
saw.
got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where I was at back, where the stash at. Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the
Fuck.
ring, and I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shotty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip.
We're done.
Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the seat. Forget
Turn
how
the
to
creep
coop
it
it
a
a
lot.
lot.
Time for swap. Listen to the bells of the box.
I just hit a lick with the box.
And I put a stick in the box. Let's go
Pour
this.
up the whole damn seal.
I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo till we been jumping like the 80s.
She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I've been moving them out. And steal it with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. Took her to the forest, put the wood in the mouth.
Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house.
The private I'm flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my chances in traffic. She sucking on dick, no hands with it. I just made the rolling plane like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crit. Shawty call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my shit. Got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, when I had a job, South Street wealthy. Yeah, I had the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. Okay. See why this is not working. Oh, I forgot to delete that.
Gang, squad flexing, saying I'm having, yeah. Bitch, I'm turned off, I feel like I want a Grammy, yeah. Love no thought of needs, I know she cannot understand me, yeah. I'm speaking Guapanese, I know she can't understand me, yeah. I'm a real nigga, all you gotta do is hand me out. Please don't judge me, if you do. Man, in blast,
it is miniature. Oh, I'm happening this miniature, boy. That's anything, chat. Whoops. I was muted.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand. You pussies can't get booked outside America for Nan. I'm out in Tokyo because I'm big in Japan. I'm the hit maker y'all depend on. Backstage in my city, it was friend zone. You won't never take no chain off of us. How the fuck you big stepping with a size 7 man zone? This the part with the bite, nigga, what's up? I know my picture on the wall when y'all cook up. Extortion, baby, whole career you been shook up. Cause top told you drop and give me 50 like some push-ups. Hood, your last one brick, you really not on shit. They make excuses for you cause they hate to see me lit. Pull your contract cause we gotta see the split. When you doing splits, bitch, your pants better do that motherfucking show inside the bitty. Maroon 5 need a verse, you better make it with it. And we need a verse for the Swifties. Top say drop, you better drop and give them 50.
Boy, what in the show, boy?
You ain't in no big three. Scissor got you wiped down. Travis got you wiped down. Savage got you wiped down. Like your label, boy, you in the right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk with your ass, I had to hike down. Big Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's up with a king? He a son, nigga. Give more love in a
Oh, brother.
Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. I'm the 6th guy, I'm the front runner. Y'all nigga manager was Charles' little blunt runner. Playing a 6 and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got
Alright, back to using breakpoints.
cash flowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jets, whips, chains, wicked. Spinning like you trying to fuck.
Oh, that's your stream? Because I'm scripting right now. Okay, let's see why. Wait, why the fuck is it not doing the shits?
I be with some bodyguards like Whitney. Top say, drop your little midget ass, better fucking. Hey, better drop and give me 50. Hey, drop and give me 50.
Step over this.
Niggas really got me out here talking like I'm 50. Niggas really got me out here rapping what I'm living. I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this nigga turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check, you gotta stay up out my business. Nigga, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty. We know why you mad, nigga, I ain't even tripping. All that little heartbroken Twitter shit for bitches. This for all the top dogs, drop and give me 50, drop. man, fucking son, y'all got to not start the beef with us. This shit been brewing in a pot, now I'm heating up. I don't care what Cole think, that dot shit was weak as fuck. Champagne tripping, he is not fucking easing up. Nigga calling top to see if top want a piece of the top, want a piece of the top, want a piece of the nah, pussy, now you on your own when you speaking up. You don't roll deep to this, it's not fucking deep enough. Begging cost or not, boy, you not fucking beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking creeping up. Money wise, I'm out of here, you not fucking sneaking up. Cornball, your show money, merch money, feed us. I'ma let you niggas work it out because I seen enough. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. This ain't even everything I know, don't wait the demon up. Drop and give me 50, all you fuck niggas teaming up. What type of you smoking on Kendrick? Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really, really trying to keep it PG. Pride is the devil. Think it got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. And left so many
R.I.P. Pride is the devil.
Think it
Got a hold on me. Pride is the devil.
everything to fill the void. When you're gone, will I have anything or will I be destroyed? Terrified, paranoid, I
Put you over everything to fill the void.
when you're gone,
Will I have anything or will I be destroyed?
yeah. Bright lights pass me in the city, it's emergency. I'm thankful cause I made it past my 30s, no one murdered me. Still remember vividly the nigga that pulled a gun on me. I'm petrified but moving like I got no sense of urgency. Pride make a nigga act way harder than he really be. Pride hide the shame of city, cut off all utilities. Pride hide the pain of growing up inhaling poverty.
What's up? Does he even know I'm streaming? Hell yeah, I do.
Make a nigga flash 1,000 like he hit the lottery. Make a baby mama make shit harder than it gotta be. Make you have to take the bitch to court to see
7 Wisp. Yeah, 7 Wisp is. Yeah. You gotta do so much shit. I mean, bro, it's 7 Wisp, bro. Like, it should be a little tedious. It should be a little difficult to set up. People asking me for, like, can there be an extra slot? Can there be extra? No, bro. The point is, the entire purpose of you getting this, like, powerful ass regeneration and every fucking elemental effect on M1 is the fact that you have to sacrifice so much for it, which includes point investment and mantra investment, which you're giving up a lot of mantra slots to be able to even go, and oath investment too, which I think balances it out decently well. It was a bit too strong, but I think it's in a much better spot.
Count, what's the amount? 10 of a bounce. I got a pen, nigga, to add it up. Then pay somebody to make sure whatever amount he say can back it up. Got racks on racks, I'm racking up, stacking up. You reaching or acting up. Break it down, weigh it up, not back it up. Make a 5 of mine, that's regular. Nigga,
Now when that's negative, go back to start, that's never. I'm my boss, my closet leather.
ain't no off days on my schedule.
No, leave it, never.
Nigga, that slip, let me ahead of. Got my feet up, I pay 70 bands to have sex on the jet. I don't need them, that shit.
What?
Feeling like what's next. Got my feet up, not a CA vet. I can beat them.
So now the bitch wanna work. I lose it all, now I got rich. I guess it last. How long did it last for? It was a second. When I be destroying everything. Oh wait. Okay, now it's actually.
R.I.P. Pride is the devil. I think it got a hold on me.
Oh.
Pride is the devil.
Yeah, some for show. That might just be the result of the thing going through the ground. Oh man, this thing is fucked. It's okay though. I think I got at least closer to my answers. Yeah, back to what I was doing.
If we locked in,
Ain't no switching up.
Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Catch his ass at the light, like Tupac and hit him up. Ain't no life after death, nigga, you ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the police pick them up. I been staying out the way, I been focused on this paper. Killers coming out retirement, the dead nigga play. Get your mans with a package, he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop selling all the shit today with what I made today. Niggas probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Did my time like a gangster, never made a statement. Fuck niggas like I'm racist. Niggas
Yeah, I know about the trouble you
rapping
broke
in
in.
the basement. They was throwing parties,
He was pretty cracking shaving.
Hit your house party, fuck it up, we misbehave. Gotta keep an eye on my nigga slim, cause he shady. Take it out the water, let it dry. Put it on the roof, and he ain't know what he was doing. I had to school, teach you how to turn a half to a hoe, and I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all blue ones. 30 in the glizzy, bitch, I'm riding with a cougar. Red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, nigga, we don't need recruiting. Everybody around me shooters, ain't no telling who was shooting. Nigga, tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends dead, got me riding with this ooze. Got some niggas in the feds, got some niggas in the state. Got some niggas going in, got some niggas on the way.
Okay.
Take the plea, live to fight another day. Went to trial and he lost, and they gave him all day. Let Carl pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these niggas' necks, he come home.
You know a song.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up.
So that is what's causing it. Let me go like hold on. I've been staring at the screen for what, like fucking how many? Jesus. I mean, that's being in depth for you. Like 2 hours. Let me lay down and think about this. Oh. Woo. Someone need a good stretch shot. Think about this. Yeah, think about this. Hold on. You came back and you fell.
Second place, can't be in my face, so now.
Hey,
Pack and stay pink on like a
Chanel. Bitch, you know how. Bitch, oh baby, I'm from hell. Off my late that toot pill. Rich nigga with all these fucking girls. What's up, Brandon?
Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? Yeah. Oh, you like that?
Why you like that? Why you like that? So what I suspected was true. Pull up in a new. Pull up in a new. He got me bosses, indeed so, and there's more on the way. Music. You get for every play this week or just it's only this week? So if you want to keep playing, you would have to buy. You know you feel some type of way. Figured. Oh, brother. Feeling like OJ.
Got me feeling like Kobe. RP. All my boys that strapped up, don't try shit. Welcome to the party, bitch. We all Nazis. You like that? Where's that guap? Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that?
Oh yeah, it does act differently if you have that. Oh, yeah. Just a little slow for that. Okay. All right now.
Trouble with my 911. Smoking your chest and I know it weigh heavy. I'm out of a ride, dog, you gotta come get me. Why she always talking like she understand me? I fuck with the nerds on stage, I go Lenny. I don't have family, so why keep a palace? My nigga Dave bought so many watches. I went and got one and I didn't even dial it. All of the niggas around me is humble. I beat the odds, so I'm more prima donna. Shawty your wifey, we hike up the hills. She got a man, so I hold like Solana. Biting my tongue while I rack up the bills. Lately I'm numb, not complaining about it. I'm helping find shit, buy up a body. I just hit $1 million and didn't excite me. I know the drum like I'm friend with got big weight. My doggy Chuck catch a flight out of Midway. I might just get up with y'all mañana. Whatever y'all heard of last night is just his hate. The gay homie said you niggas is buns. Whatever you're doing, this shit is not giving. Shawty chose up on a whole nother nigga. The way that she moving is just unforgiving. Let's get it. Right by the walls like real casino. My nigga, I barely have parents. I tell Diana my secrets. That's really my twin like I look in the mirror. You done have day right, but it's an incredible feeling to face all your fears. Shawty, what's up with your lifestyle? You're moving too loosely, I thought you was bold. Nigga, you tweaked in my absence, who knew on the play? Let's go cut off that noise. I'm back on my business, I'm feeling alive. We killing them boys.
This might be a little hacky, but let's see.
Yank that fucking chain off. My shit more Sub-Zero. That boy better have all stay.
Please don't be a hero.
My pop out in camo. My tango in no way. They keep playing on my name and I just play it off like I'm raised in casino. Y'all that desert chain me. If I ever did you dirty, would you even blame me? days I'm more outraged. This time I can't just lie down. My bitch did some evil things. I got one on the side now. You won't kick it when my album drop. You about to strike out. Fuck around and find out.
Big Mouth to visit Germany? I did a year and a half ago. I used to live in Germany.
Yes, I'm talking crazy. You can fuck around and find out.
You know what, chat? Do I have it? Wow. What was it called? 2004 projection. Let's get the classic out. I'm busting out this music for a video. I want to make some videos again, chat. All right, yo, chat. You know what? How's y'all day been doing? Like, how y'all been doing today? What y'all been up to? You know? What are you guys up to? No way. That's still annoying. Good day, neutral day, amazing, good, great, Aga, thank you. Wait for you to the void code. Okay. Warnaga, good morning. Nice one evening in my country. That's good to see. Doing homework, doing the stream in the background. I feel like that's a fair amount of people. A lot of people told me they used to just have my stream open in the background and like listen to what I was doing, or just have both open. Like they like the background noise. Yeah, I do miss streaming a bit. It's unfortunate. I feel like, I mean, you have Salami, you have Kaido, but they're not consistent enough. Like there's no consistent go-to streamer I can just pull up and watch like every day, you know, like you know what I mean, right? Like nothing to yap about, nothing to talk about. Kaido's pretty much the closest, and I do watch his streams. Makes me want to stream though. He streams almost every day. Oh, maybe I miss out then. Maybe it says he's in EU. EU. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Let's try this. We're just fucking around. Trying different things that might fix this. 450 viewers for free week on Twitch. 450 viewers for free week? On Twitch? That's not bad. He had 800 viewers peak on Twitch is actually pretty impressive. I'll tell you that. I think I only saw like Infernasu really at numbers like that on Twitch. Twitch pays a lot more than YouTube, at least from what I remember. Oh, brother. It's much better since he switched to Twitch. Really? How is Twitch streams? Do you have like things like polls and shit? And like not just polls, but like being able to like bet on polls, which I think is really cool. And they do like payouts and shit. You have like points. Yeah, Twitch is pretty good. Remember when Kick had that thing where they were gonna pay people hourly just for streaming on there? Remember that, chat? Oh, brother. Do people still stream on Kick? Yeah, channel points is one of the best ideas ever. And I'm surprised YouTube is so primitive when it comes to streaming. They don't care anymore. They stopped caring about streaming a long time ago. What are you gonna do? Yeah, streamers are two streamers that got banned for the content. Yeah, Kick is like hella degenerate most of the time. Gambling motherfuckers who are like basically naked damn near. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like that's degenerate content.
They scared to come outside. Tell them boys they better pray. Tell them boys stay out the way. Tell them ain't nobody safe. On my mama, on my gang. We gon' put it in they face. Yeah. They scared to come outside. Niggas know we stepping night and day. Niggas know we stepping now and later. Until it hurts, it ain't no mercy. That's just how we made. You hear that church up in my verses. That's just how we raised. Fuck 'em, I'ma murk 'em. God said ain't nobody perfect. Lost my little brother. I've been trying to hide the hurt. Push up on the other side and put 'em all on church.
Alright, let me just put this in for now. Low-key, it's like almost 5 AM. What do I do?
Do it for the bills, I swear this shit is getting ill. Niggas know we stepping night and day. Niggas know we stepping now and then. Hurts, it ain't no mercy, that's just how we made. You hear that church up in my verses, that's just how we.
I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days. I ain't pray for that new vet, I'd rather have my dogs back. Lord, protect me with this tech. I ain't pray for this protect. Remember the day I got the text, another fatherless child. Can't act right cause they left him fatherless. No hood harder than fatherhood. Who gon' teach your son to go farther than father did? All these kids raising all these kids. Push to start up my starter kit. Another fatherless child, influenced by the crowd. I'm a victim of the system, but I'm a suspect to the victim. I'm in church with a loaded weapon. I can't even trust the reverend. I'm praying with my eyes open, hoping I don't catch the COVID. 19 bullets in a 40. You not from round where I'm round. Bossed up or get bossed around. AC on with the top down. Would you look at me now? If you ain't come see me, then why would you come see me now?
Niggas know we stepping night and day. Niggas know we stepping now and then. Hurts, it ain't no mercy, that's just how we made. You hear that church up in my verses, that's just how we.
Come outside. Niggas know we stepping night and day. Niggas know we stepping night and day. Hurts, it ain't no mercy, that's just how we raise. That church up in my verses, that's just how we raise.
Yeah. I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, when you done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want some.
Alright, next. I got one more, man. Let me see. What's above? Iron pool during mantle windup. Iron pool, huh? gone.
The op, they tryna lie me cause they hate the place I'm from. But them niggas don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties tryna pull to my place. You ain't want me last year, so just get up on my face. They all up in my inbox, so I know they wanna taste. I know they want my downfall, a nigga, are you lazy? I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside a ghost and hop up in a fan, I know I'm about to blow, I ain't done. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for ransom. I know that I'm gone. They see me blowing up, now they say they want a song. I got 2 twin blocks, turn you to a dancer. I see 2 twin eyes, leave them on the banner. I got 2 thick thighs, wanna let the gang, I'm in it to win it, I'ma be the best, yes sir. Yes sir. Who's better? Ah, you should really put it in. Loud in my life. On the hill, on the hills. Alright, hopefully this doesn't bug it out. That's just gonna be. Fix being able to move stack, iron singers, pull. Iron singers rod, pull. While using mantle of remedies, beat, and other forms of move stacks. Alright, so that should hopefully also fix up other move stacks as well. It was a simple fix. Turtle shell. What's the issue again? Wanna let the gang, yeah. Be the best, yes sir. Started from the bottom, I ain't no one, yes sir. Who's banner? Gonna nigga do it, yes sir. So the issue is it's not working when you spawn in Wind Waker. Let me see what I want to prioritize. Wind Waker or Turtle Shell? I'm gonna let chat vote. Chat, you guys vote on the last fix before I go to sleep. Last fix before I sleep. Let's let chat vote. I'll get the other one tomorrow. I just put up. Yeah, you guys have to vote. I'll get the other one tomorrow, maybe. I just put up. Vote wisely. You have to like re-equip it. I guess. Everything I'm doing is a better than you. Everything I'm doing is a better than you. Bitch, I'm on the charts, I'm going higher than you. Bitch, I'm on this plane, I'm flying higher than you.
Hold up.
I just signed a deal, more money than you. I be getting higher, I'm more junkie than you. What you say? No, tell me, yeah, what you say? We don't give no fuck, we got no respect. Yeah, okay, that's cool, I'll leave your ass on red. I'm pulling up and talk, cause bitch, that's what I said. I'm pulling up and talk, cause bitch, that's what I said. Yeah, right, these brand new diamonds, yeah, they new again.
Alright, looks like I remote. Looks like I'm fixing Turtle Shell.
I just told my twist to get him, and guess what?
But I don't know my thing.
Bitch, I'm gonna be canning up until I'm dead.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Fuck me.
Bitch, I'm talking about the whole weekend. She was giving head. Gotta take a break from. Gotta take a break from everything that cost me stress. Gotta take a break from everything that cost me bread. Gotta take a break from everything right on the edge. As a part of it, yeah, broke the line. As a part of it, so they spy. As a part of it, that's my car. As a part of it, but they die. Yeah, as a part of, put up, yeah. As a part up, before it's time I sold up, perform like that, it's over. I'm crazy about pull up, let's go, let's turn up.
This is under.
Seven a piece soda. The niggas inside, they gon' hide till the heat is over. I'ma ride till the beat is over. Tushin up back, same price, my mink sofa. And I move like the King Cobra. Slamming in my dog, I didn't have to think it over. This little bitch, I'ma bend her over. After I'm done, call the gang, I'ma send her over. I'm in tune with the UPS. Waiting on packages, Capri gon' do the rest. Got some bitches in Budapest. Straight with them case, they walk around wearing bullet vests. Ooh. I need you to do more but speak less. Youngins gonna open them up like some Mucinex. Give me top, baby, keep the sex. My dick get bigger when I see a money check. You still didn't have 100 bands. Now I'm outside where the gang doing the money dance. I'm a rush hour road running. I'm a rush hour road running like Jackie Chan. My big brother was beating pants. Little brother psyched out, he might go shoot your man. Sunday through Sunday. I got them bitches coming on the runway. Forward the French way. Break a bitch back like the wood with a sensei.
Funny say.
You wasn't around at the gym back at Lindley. Yeah. Yeah. Hold this shit down, nigga. Don't see it. Nigga don't see it. Now he see it. Look, don't hate it that much, I don't give a damn. I used to swipe, finesse through the sky through the night, I would eat on the Grand Slam. Don't be like me, I'm a millionaire. Stay around dirty around town like a millionaire. These niggas softer than Bitter Bear, penthouse, they make her eat with no silverware. Hey, I'm cracking this bitch like some software. I got a boyfriend on my crosshair. He talking down, for the sound. I'm in New York, need a loft here. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking boss here. No, ain't no niggas soft here. My niggas down, they came from the town. They let it off here. All of my bucket ice me. Why I be fucking spicy? She wanna beat up a wifey. I like them buckets, I like them emeralds. Them shits look like an icy.
Okay, there we go.
Check out the IQ, I make more guap than the IT. Shit, nah, whole time niggas hold shit down. Yeah, whole time niggas never lie, niggas keep 100 rounds. Yeah, home alone, nigga run up on me, don't like Macaulay caution. 250 for the Bentley coupe, ain't driving, leave parking. A lot of my choices, dumb shit. Pull up on the block and they dumb shit. My niggas got red on their head, or red on their head on some trunk shit. Swerving the bourbon down house, swerving the whip on some drunk shit. I'm not a fighter at all, but I started head, wasn't dead. Won't get a foot in my conscience. These bitches hang around for the content. You took it way out of context. My youngin' gon' blow like a Suntex. They little bit wear like some Germans. Just tell my nigga his turn next. Burn that shit down, I play with me, bitch, I'ma burn it. Yeah, that nigga earn it. I speak on that shit you don't know about. Before you speak on it, go learn that. Shit, yeah. For real, keeping that shit for real. 3 and 2 that shit kill. I don't even know how to feel. Yeah, nah, whole time niggas hold shit down. Yeah, whole time niggas never lie, niggas keep 100 rounds. Yeah, home alone, nigga run up on me, don't like Macaulay caution. 250 for the Bentley coupe, ain't driving, leave it parking.
Weezy out of here.
We think.
Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you in the Rari, let you ride it. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you bad, bad, bad. I just took the doors, all the guinea, now I'm riding and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she call me her side. Rich nigga, shit, I bought my daddy a new paddock. Got a model, got a ticket, got a BM, got a stallion, got a $1 billion corporation for Kazani. I got millions to go get in a couple bitches to, yeah. You my dog till we dead, not a question, but I can't fuck with you like I want, cause you ready. Got $1 million in the wall in the bed, and got it stepped on, got it hard, got it cracking on her. $500,000, I just did a warm up for $500,000. I can buy the building, I can rent this shit out and save it for the children. I can debt this shit out and give it to the villains. Somewhere they can hide when they do some killing. All of the rides got grenade ceilings. Loaded with a rag, cost a cool million. Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you a new Rari, let you ride it in your rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you bad, bad, bad. I just took the doors, all the guinea, now I'm riding, and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she call me her zaddy.
Paper tap, peanut butter seats, I'm riding. I be in the 4-4 with slime, we tied it. Different color deals on my feet, I couldn't decide with. Never talked about it, she done made us up my side, bitch. Trash bag gang, I can put that on the line. Street shows me, I ain't never had to sign up. They be hitting bitches in the group, I make them line up. Beat, 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 that's me, nigga, get back. Real dope boy, don't know how to work a cash out. How many you got? I send a loan, me the cash out. I been sipping lean by the P till I pass out. Went to sleep apartment, woke up in the paradise. Niggas still a drip, but it don't matter, they don't wear it right. They don't need speed, but I can see I got them terrified. Double R truck, come through, shit on everybody. Bad, bad bitch, good head, hit her every night.
Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad, bad, bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you a new Rari, let you ride it in your rap, and you're bad, bad, bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you bad, bad, bad. I just took the doors, all the guinea, now I'm riding, and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she call me her zaddy. Take the 4 doors off of the Jeep, I ain't doing no swaps with a freak. We can handle this shit out in the streets, yeah. I ain't going to a house for a meeting. Pull up in the truck in the season. Niggas never coming out, then we leaving. Pocket bigger than the law, then we leaving. Quickly take off like a leaver.
Obvious that we don't give a fuck. They used to stick me up. I'm getting love from up above. No, no, don't hit me up, hit me up. It's my love, it's your love, it's our love. And I be thinking the world is out of love. So love struck, it's fucked up. And she don't really care because everybody want the same thing. New chain, new car, and the same ring. I just wanna make money with the same gang. New glass, new frame, but the same lane. Whole team code different, but the same pain. Rolly, 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 I just wanna plain Jane. Bitches fucking different niggas for the same thing. I'm committed to myself, nigga, so I can't change. She wanna pop it, lock it, drop it. I'm so up, baby, stop it. 10 new windows right around cause I'm popping. She wanna come, mop it, showing no love. Toxic, baby, can't trust. Beyond, you want me to hit it. No boxing, pass the grip. Toss it, hop in the Bentley, the Rari, the Moose head. You got a problem with me, you can come sit. Pass a little thotty off, I had to relay it. Now when they say my name, they be like, he made it. Oh shit, that's tech, that boy up in NY. I'm really from Queens, but they say I'm from LA. 6th grade up in 231 with my fellas. So sad when I moved out the hood, we all fell out. Obvious that we don't give a fuck. They used to stick me up, and now they showing up, and now they showing love. I'm getting love from up above. No, no, don't hit me up. No, no, don't hit me up. No, no. Everybody want the same thing. New chain, new car, and the same ring. I just wanna make money with the same gang. New glass, new frame, but the same lane. Whole team code different, but the same pain. Rolly, rolly, rolly.
Yo, I am geeking. What is this stream for? I'm literally just streaming wide script, bro. That's it.
Toxic, baby, can't trust. Be honest, want me to hit it. No boxing, pass the grip. Toss it. It's my love, it's your love, it's our love. And I be thinking the world is out of love. So love struck, it's fucked up. And she don't really care because everybody want the same thing. No chain, no car, and the same ring. And I just wanna make money with the same gang. New glass, new frame, but the same lane. Whole team code different, but the same pain. Rolly, 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 I just wanna play Jane. Fucking different niggas for the same thing. I'm committed to myself, nigga, so I can't change.
This Discord.
Yeah.
Boy, we off the grid, this for my kid.
For when my kids have kids. Everything we did for the crib, everything we did, how we live. All this smoke got a scent, all that smoke heaven sent. Everything I spoke, what I meant. Never disguise my intent. Lines outside the event. Brought my life out the trench. God, thank God, look what he did. We off the grid.
We off the grid.
I'm off the grid. Got tats on my ribs. Tattoos on my ribs. I just tatted my kids. I just do 20 county. We was honest. I just bought me some brand new clothes. Dover Street Market. We just took a ride to Charlotte. I'm in a Rolls Royce. Don't watch it, Cali. I light her up, blunt and let you try it. Them off the grid, I'm on a
We off the grid. This for my kid. Everything we did for the crib did hit. Flexing with Fizz this trip. Going grid, 6 and G6. Lead limb 76. Heat spit then. We off the grid.
Look, when I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote to me.
How about Barrel being bugged?
Go sleep, you know I'm praying he carrying both feet. No, we got God with us. He look at me and see a God figure. And when I start vibing, I know that he with me, and I'ma always catch a hard shiver. I know his demons in that dark liquor. We buy a bottle of swamp, switch up everybody turn into a harsh. But my pocket's bigger and my heart richer. My mind smarter, my grind harder and my car quicker. I'm at her in church, she pray for me, she my god sister. Yeah, I'm only trusting the people I keep close. Telling they soul for a repo. Remember when I was broke wearing cheap coats, and I was diamonds and houses and C notes.
The light.
Marvelous. They let the monster loose. They call me a product of my environment. I tell them no, I'm a god producer.
Might be able to get something
I
here.
put them on you and get hard to move. Tattoo on my face is the mark of truth. Gotta watch what you say when they market you. I already predicted this. Y'all only witnessed it. Look, got a couple old friends that I'm not really clicking with. I know they pray that we settle our differences. Pray that they lower all my senses. I got some feelings I'm not even dealing with. They ain't feelings I'm not really feeling. And I know some members that get back their membership. You switched up. Like how you not feeling?
You know, Arc and Tunes have their own special equipment. Do you have anything like that? No. My special equipment is just other people's special equipment, if that makes sense. I don't care about making specs. I make specs for people, you know what I'm saying? Like that's me. Just give me like a freshie with good HP, and I'll be doing events. I love the feeling, like for me at least. What I really loved, it's part of the reason why I am very adamant about not changing up Erebus or Curse of Captain Green's obtainment methods, is that I really like that you had these average guys who were able to win these spec events, yeah? And I wanted to showcase that, like, you had the opportunity to go beyond and be something a little bit more special, where usually it's like, oh, well. And there were a lot of, you know, it's either like competitive guys, or you got guys who were like, you know, close with devs, testers, etc., right? And so when I'm giving out these enchant stones to just like your, average jit, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that, it makes the event more interesting, because like, wait, I have a chance. I could be a guy with a spec, you know? I don't know. I like that feeling a lot. It's like equalizes it, you know? Right? Everybody at least has a shot, instead of it being, oh, you have to be a CC, oh, you have to be top chime. It's just literally first come, first serve, fight, you know, or survive. RNG sometimes, right? Like there was a guy who got Tainted Sorrow, and he literally got Tainted Sorrow just by being like fucking random Joe, but he won the RNG games, and it's like I'll give you it. Make 100k spec for me. 100k spec. I think when I have 100k, Fino gave me Tainted Sorrow sword. So what I would likely do is give you a Tainted Sorrow sword and like pass it down. You know what I mean? It's like passing down the Tainted Sorrow. I think that'd be kind of cool. And it's a base sword, so it's a little bit harder to get something like busted out of it, you know? This is not one for all, bro. Yo, let it be one for all. Bum, 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 bum.
to go viral, then it get digital, then it get critical. No, I'm not doing no interview. Mask on my face, you can't see what I'm finna do. Had to move away from people that's miserable. Don't wanna link you, I ain't finna sit with you. Ain't finna talk to you, ain't finna get with you. Don't get me mad cause I don't wanna injure you. She put my paintings inside of a living room. Look at the problems and issues I'm living through. They try to drag me, I rise to my pinnacle. Walk through the block like the neighborhood general. Drop me the low end and that's where I send it to. I was forgetting you. Now I remember, Did what I want and I say what I want. And I thought you was with me, like how you get sensitive. I got this God power, that's my leverages. I got this holy water, that's my beverages. I gotta help myself out of selfishness. I just bought a flow out of selfishness. I gotta make sure they know who they messing with. I gotta tell them sorry, they too delicate. I gotta stay with God where the blessings is. I ain't delivering heavenly messages just for the hell of it. Don't try to test me. I keep it clean, but it could get messy. I talk to God every day, that's my bestie. They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi. And this money could never neglect me. I pray that my family would never resent me. And she fell in love with me soon as she met me. We both got a bad, but my bag is more heavy. We had to stop counting, it's getting too petty. You not a real stepper, you can't overstep me. Just sit back and listen and watch how he bless me. He wait till I fall in and pull up and catch me. Your check is too small, you can't pull up and check me. Nah, I get a fast seat. You feel a weight and can pull up and give me. Might do something wild if I feel like you press me. Nah.
No talent. Hi, Lord Hubris. Hi, Lord Hubris. You know, I don't mind it getting a talent. I don't know what it'd be though. I feel like there's better options, but I don't think it's priority. Now, granted, we might have released the God weapon a few days ago, but you know, it's supposed to be like it was originally supposed to be a joke weapon, then it kind of got powerful, so it got gutted. Never shit is red.
I said I need it. This Draco undefeated. Some black and then I bleed it. Go long. These bullets he receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone, make her eat it. Once I see her, I give her that dope dick just like it's eaten. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on cheaters. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that dope up for they breaches. I'ma get out this bitch and I'm striking. I'm throwing my heater. Whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a Peter. Dope boy. I'm straight out the knob. I came up to that hard.
What the fuck?
I'm straight from the north, I went bought me a dime. I dropped out the poacher and bought me a gun. We bought it to J, cause my dog got a warrant. Don't give a fuck when it's still we gone. I moved up out that molly, I cover my guns. Sick out of Elo, my aim on point. Shoot a neck like give me pain in my joint. We shoot a 50 round drum, honey bun. I want 2,000, I want both of they tongues. I know how to handle they books, I'm a damage. These niggas can't run really
Oh.
You come got a stick in the car and it sound like a bomb. I came in the bit with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I put 5 to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the building and
I have an idea. I have an idea. A tad bit hacky, but you gotta, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I like a bitch bougie, but keep me in ratchet. That is fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses. I'm fucking my bitches the magic. Straight out the basket.
Where's my Kanabo running for motifs? I'm gonna delete motifs from the game anyway, so I don't really care. I'm already gonna delete them just from the game, but that shit's gotta go. What benefits do motifs have? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Besides making other weapons steal a weapon's identity and becoming stronger. Think about it. That means Saber Crit Hubris is coming to an end. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love unobtainable shits, I even have one. I have a Serpent's Edge with Katana Crit. But it doesn't make sense. Chat, it doesn't make sense when we as developers are adding restrictions on 90% of the motifs that could potentially come out. What's the, you know, like, at that point, it's like, it's not really it, bro. Both ways across my mind. I don't know, that's just my idea. It just seems like it's been a big hassle with what benefit does it even serve? No, honestly, what does it actually serve? You know, like, it's not choice because a lot of them are cut off. It's only really used for new meta combos. It's just kind of pointless. That's a go to war. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that wouldn't work.
I said, okay, my infatuation it translating to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah, I ain't met you, I've been looking, stopped and waiting for, I stopped the chasing like an alcoholic. You don't understand me, what the fuck do you mean? It's them roasted and cheeks, yeah, it's them dirt colored eyes. Sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene, yeah, I give up my bakery.
Oh, whoops.
20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes.
So,
Can I get a kiss?
and can you make it last forever? I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'm gonna see you again.
Ayo, let's take it back to them date. Counting sheep on say they hand afloat. Carpet with my baby mama, $8 profit from the coffee I poke. Rent a center calling every day. Nobody home, they knocking on the door. Now I skirt. The toys are only dream that I can afford. Now I roll through the
I ride to California, beach frog over goggles. I'm leaning out the window, OJ shining on me, Simpson shining on me.
Norianax, one day.
Run it. I rock, I roll, I bloom, I grow, I glow. I rock, I roll, what you say? I bloom, I glow, I glow. I rock, I roll, I bloom, I glow, I glow. I rock, I roll.
Let's see if this works.
Let's go.
Wait, let's see if this works. From the front.
And I'm capping when we rapping, this shit come with action. Tryna dive into this deep shit, you gon' need a jacket. Made 100K in a month, and that's just off rapping. I shoot the lights up out the gym, I don't need no practice. My bitch don't like to wear no skims, she drippin'.
Hold on, come on.
I ain't big as hell, this bitch extra baggage. All my bitches
We're good to go.
Gotta calm lil' bro down, that nigga trigger happy. Lil' bro finger itch, niggas penny picture. I ain't even gonna act like I ain't been there, it's just been a minute.
Fixed turtle shell not activating when you spawn in with a shield already on your back. Wind Waker tomorrow. Alright. Fixed it. Alright guys. So probably gonna head to bed. Thank you guys for pulling up. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting back. I'm just kind of fucking around. I'm on break right now. So I'm not doing super crazy work, but you gotta do the daily. You know what I mean, right? It's like hopping on for like a daily spin on a gacha game, or actually, wait, no gacha game does that. No, actually, no, there's a ton that do it. You hop on for the daily gacha spin. How long have I been up on studio for? Jesus. Oh my god. That's only been like 3 hours, actually. It's not that bad. Yeah, like, 3 hours. Small little shift, you know? It's like you go to school, you get a half day, yeah? You know? Fucking, I love half days. I don't know. What is the comparison? Because usually it's like when I hop on, it's like I'm grinding out all day on the computer. I might lay on the bed for like 30 minutes, scroll reels, back on the computer for like another 30, go eat or get matcha, back on the computer for another 3. You know, you gotta, it's like, it reminded me of this, there's a studying strategy where basically it's like, some people do it differently. It's the 40-20. You do 40 minutes of studying, 1 anime episode, or like 20 minutes of break. Some people go extreme and do like 55, 5. You know what I mean? Like you study for or like an hour and you study for 5. You know, get a break for 5 minutes. But for me, I don't know. I don't really have. It's not that I need to take a necessarily hop off. I just enjoy scripting, bro. Like especially like with this, like I'm just able just to fix bugs. Like it's not like chat is super distracting. I don't know. Sometimes you guys give me good ideas on what to fix. Will these fixes be out whenever the next hot fix or patch is? If we do another one, maybe we'll do one. Maybe we'll do like a. I don't know if I want to call it a weekly, but maybe an update Friday because there's a few things I want to discuss on Friday with the squad. But I also want to get started on the next big thing. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I wanted this bi-weekly to be more Origin, like me expanding what Origins can kind of do to acquire points. I really, really want to add it won't be a lot of Voidwalker prog. It'll be like turning parts of the Voidwalker base into a bit of prog, and then you have extra prog where you can maybe earn a few different things. Maybe. And I might give it, I thought about giving it something unique, but I'll think about it. It'll definitely get like at least some extra passes, but not too many because Voidwalker is already nice. Reason is I want Justicars and Voidwalkers to be able just to kill each other and just get rank prog, just like that. You know what I mean? So if you see a Voidwalker as a Justicar, that's like you as a police officer seeing like a cartel member on the damn board. You know what I mean? Right? Like turn that nigga in or take him out. You feel me? Like same with the, you know what I'm saying? Same with you as a Voidwalker. Them motherfuckers are, think about it, like those motherfuckers are interrupting your operations. You know what I'm saying, right? Take them out when the Justicars are they're interrupting you, killing your targets. Their priority. If you can kill them, you kill them, right? And so I think that'd be kind of cool to see. You see like Voidwalkers and Justicars, like you would see, not necessarily, you can do it while you're progressing, but it's also prog in the form of extra PvP. If you can't do like some of the more PvE or, you know, what's it called? All right, Voidwalker is entirely PvP to begin with, so it makes sense that their main prog would be PvP. What's the point of Authority? Authority, they do missions, and you know, Authority also needs some extra stuff too. Authority, it gets a little complicated because Authority hire Voidwalkers, so I think it'd be interesting, but at least I'd have to go over. Maybe there's like a little bit more lore or. You know, something I'm missing when it comes to this. What the way I see the Authority hiring motherfuckers like Voidwalkers is the Authority, if they need a clean kill or like they want a kill that's not associated with their name, they'll go and get the motherfuckers. Otherwise, if it's like a direct confrontation, Authority has the power for that. They're not sending Voidwalkers to Etris. You know what I mean, right? They're not sending Voidwalkers to Etris. They're hiring Voidwalkers for the stealthy kills. And it doesn't make sense if they need to go kill like a freshie, unless it's like, this is like fucked up lore, right? I don't have all the details now, but let's just say you got like this powerful individual, yes? And then you want to send a message. You got some real gangster motherfucker want to send a message, right? Authority, some evil motherfucker, and not everybody would see some. I like guarantee you, some motherfuckers don't rock with that. You know, some people join the Authority. They think about like justice, but you have some motherfuckers who are like, "Yo, we need you to go take out this motherfucker's bro, kidnap that motherfucker's kid." What? You, sir? What do you? Shh. You know what I'm saying, right? You got the Inquisition. That's probably those type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? If they can't do it, they're hiring Voidwalkers to go do the dirty work that can't be associated with the Authority name. You see what I'm saying, right? And then guess what? The high-ranking official now has to submit to the Authority, right? He wasn't budging before, so they had to go the Voidwalker stealthy Black Ops. You see what I'm saying, right? So that's how I view the Voidwalkers and Authority. It's not like this, like, you know, I don't think it's something the Authority would necessarily be proud of, but it's more like Inquisitor. If they need to get, you know, shit done for the Authority, they do it by any means possible. It means by, you know, they get Voidwalkers to kind of do the more dirty work, so it's not associated with them necessarily, right? Because Voidwalkers just want the coin. So that's why I said it's a little bit more. I don't think Justicars exactly would be like Authority is all evil, because I think DEEPWOKEN's politics is a lot more black and white. outside of stuff like Ministry, them niggas are just evil. You know what I'm saying, right? Ultimately, to the rest of the factions, they oppose them. But I think for the most part, Justicars and Voidwalkers like having beef with each other makes a lot of sense. And I think it's cool. It relates part of the game lore. I think it adds up. And I think it just gives a cool opportunity for people to LARP and also for people to honestly pick a faction, which is something you don't really see in DEEPWOKEN PvP. A lot of the times it's like guild, and that's fine. I think that's okay. But I think something that DEEPWOKEN kind of lacks is factional reasons to kill somebody. You know what I mean? And I think that, I don't know, I think that makes things pretty interesting, right? It's like, why are you killing me, dude? You're a fucking Voidwalker. That's why I killed you, bro. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean, right? I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool to see, but I don't know. Anywho, that was my last little yap. We need some global events like Fortnite. I'm not opposed. Go base add-ons, definitely. Or Guild Islands. Delvers against Divers. They don't like each other, but I don't know if they're... I don't know if it... I feel like it would be... First off, Divers... I don't know. Like, you got to realize majority of them are pretty weak. I think Ignition, soldier to soldier, is probably putting them more of a fight, in my personal opinion, than like an average diver. But they're both fodder in the grand scheme of thing, like your average foot soldier. Yeah. Ultimately, though, I feel like it wouldn't be smart for those guys to fight each other. There are probably skirmishes like what happens with the Akira event, but ultimately, I think it's like avoid each other. Don't go starting like fucking. It wouldn't be like a KOS, you know. Ultimately, if you can avoid conflict, you probably should, because that's not the diver's mission. You know, their mission isn't to go kill Ignition. They're researchers at the end of the day, so like they don't really have the manpower down there to start fucking boxing up randoms. Honestly, it makes me think about that Akira event, and it's like, honestly, hold on. Let me look at this dialogue. What do those motherfuckers even say? Let me see what the Ignition says. We'll be inspecting this area now. Remove yourself from the principal. Or remove your head from your shoulders. Yeah, like you're saying. Honestly, it's a pretty cool event if you think about it. This one's sanity must have already crumbled. Yo, the rare dialogue option. That's fire. Okay. Ignition Union. I mean, maybe they weren't aware. I don't know. I feel like that's like, what the, I mean, you got some random Ignition Joes. They see a motherfucker there reading the book, bro. Like, I don't know. If I saw, I mean, maybe that's why they say this one sanity must have already crumbled. I just feel like, you know, you see the damn black. You think they would let people know, hey, don't watch out for the black divers. But it is an aura moment. I can't lie. Ignition basically has some no strong individuals. Don't they have? Was it Colonel? What's the nigga name? Colonel Hoffa. Is that it? Is that all they have? They have, I guess, the Delvers. We need more Delvers, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely do. I mean, but that's insane aggro. Remove yourself from the premises or remove your head from your shoulders. Name one Delver that's beating Akira. Maybe Kurono Hafa. I don't know. I think he's pretty strong. I don't think they're just like bums, but I feel like Diver they have the what's it called, authority backing them. Doesn't Ignition have the I need to touch up on that again though. Doesn't Ignition also have solid ties with authority as well? Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, they both do. So it's like that's what I mean. That's what I mean by DEEPWOKEN politics isn't black and white, and I think that's why I think it's pretty fire, to be honest. I love when shit isn't black and white. Now, like I said, in this case, Justicar versus Voidwalker. I like when shit isn't black and white. However, I think Voidwalkers and Justicars, from a gameplay perspective and also lore perspective, it makes sense for them to basically be black and white. You know what I mean? Voidwalkers, they want to kill. The gameplay reflects that. Justicars are saving freshies. They don't like, grippers, are random killers, as some people say in other games. They have natural. You see, like the lore and the gameplay actually lines up for once, and I think it's super cool. Whereas, Divers versus Authority is not really, they back them, right? So it's like, I don't know. Rogue Lineage announcements. Ooh, let's see what's going on with the Rogue, man. Recently, 1 or 2 hours ago, there was a API happen. Okay. What about it? Everyone had mod UI capability. Oh, people were just like, okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping it was gonna be an update. you kind of baited me, bro. I was really hoping it'd be like some update, bro. I mean, it looks like it was already. Bro, freshies are grieving on just cards. They got themselves as victims, and now you're gonna do you find them get in front of you. Yeah, stuff like that needs to be fixed up. I don't know. Maybe we need to add something where it's like literally like when you spawn in as a Justicar, like you have like the Seraph like fucking spawn it, and you can like see motherfuckers, and you're like, oh fuck this, and you choose like fucking back out. I think or like you like land on the Voidwalker with like the lightning drop. Would that not be tough, chat? Would that not be tough? Okay, maybe that's doing too much, but Grim says going to be a Tundra-sized update in terms of content. Rogue Lineage, dare I say 4,000 players. Would that be crazy to say that Rogue could hit that? Could Rogue hit 4,000 players for a new Tundra-sized update? 3K, I think, because they've hit 3K already in the past, year? 4K, though, that would be really nice to see. I don't think, yeah, exactly. Not if it's as big as Tundra, I might make a video on that. I mean, that's Rogue, It's funny, though. We were talking about, I'll tell you guys this. I was talking with Rag once about, I told him originally I wanted to work on Rogue, right? And we were just fucking around with the idea. Because this is like when I think we're yapping about CG, and it's like, it was just super interesting that Rogue was getting a bunch of touch-ups, and it's like, dude, like, what if Rogue got revamped? You know what I mean, right? What do y'all think, chat? Would y'all play a Rogue revamp? Or a remake? It makes me wonder. But I feel like it would lose all the bugs that made it charming in a way, I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying? You would have to like recreate shit like the move stacks and shit and make Oni feel, you know what I mean, right? Like being able to M1 during like Demon Flip and whatnot. But I feel like honestly you could probably remake it and like, I mean, you have people who remake Rogue literally, right? Thundercall words effective protection. Bro, be real. Most of Thundercall was like people complaining about Electrocarve. That is deadass all I've heard. And maybe Lightning Stream. Anywho. Alright, guys. Even with the macros, even a graphical improvement with gas. Yeah, I agree. I like the new VFX on Rogue. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.